CB bomb. Doggone, what's going on out there? Out there around town?
We're just kind of laid back here, talking to our tech.
Talking to what?
Our technician, the CB mechanic.
I got you, the technician. All right. Doggone. Yeah, just cruise around the band. I heard some WWPDX brothers. Thought I'd try to get them on the video gate there, Roger. I better take care, man. Appreciate the bump down, no doubt about it. 40-40 out here around the dock of the bay. Cruising 20 bird watts, and I got down.
Hey, 40-40. Where's them 20 bird watts coming from?
They're coming from California, right around the Golden Gate Bridge, the great Shakies of Cali.
B108, be Tagalong over here. I just wondering where you getting that reading from.
Oh, come on, Tagalong. Do you need to bring in the pal talk? I will show you. That I'm lying. I'm actually doing 25. I just looked up. I'm sorry. I'm doing, I don't know if I'm even doing 25. I had to look. Boy, my eyes are getting bad. I'm actually doing about 25 bird there, Roger. 25 bird. I could take in pal talk right now. I ain't lying.
Yeah, we were just giving you a hard time for sure. We know you got a great sounding station out there and don't need a whole lot for sure.
Yeah, actually, I kicked the power out twice with the big box, and I'm tired of flipping the breaker, man. You know what I mean? Basically, if you can't hear me, you can't hear me. Come on down.
Yeah, well, anytime you key up, I ain't got no problem hearing you at all. You got that big old ocean behind you or something that's just giving you all the signal you need.
Yeah, all that big gain on that antenna. Hey, how's this PC68 sound? This is a radio Cherry Popper did for me. It's a PC68 there, Roger.
Yeah, that thing sounded really, really good. It doesn't sound like your big old Yakimo, but it sounds really good. I mean, he did a good job with it for sure.
Yeah, well, it's not a big tube sound radio, but it is a transistor radio. It's a mobile radio. Come on, shoot, man. How many mobile radios got a big sound like this right here?
Yep, but he did a fine job on it. I heard you talking about it earlier. He's a cherry popper, and I had to look around his new little amplifier. I got a little cherry bomb, and it's not bad little amplifier, I don't reckon.
No, if you working it right now, I'm actually working a messenger. A little messenger, one pill. And I cruise at about 25 bird. It sounds good. When I crank it up, here's what it sounds like. Let me get over here. It sounds a little bit tight. Does that sound a little tight, or does that sound okay?
No, that's getting kind of tight there. It's not doing real good. It sounded better. Excuse me. It sounded better down there around where you were.
Yeah, right around 25 bird. It sounds good. I'd leave it alone right there. I'd leave it alone. You know what? Let the antenna do the work. Let the doggone antenna do the work. Man, I got a nice water gate on you, 108. I've been rolling a video gate on you here, Roger.
Yeah, 10-4 on a video gate, a water gate. Well, I do appreciate it. Like I said, that thing sounds fine. I got this little box off the forum and a little cherry bomb FM 4x2, 2 driving 4. And shoot, I ain't had a problem with it at all. It's doing real good. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's pinching me up or not, but everybody else says my audio still sounds pretty good.
Oh, your audio sounds great, man. You'll hear it on the Watergate. You know, I was going to buy a cherry bomb, I don't know, maybe about 4 years ago. I remember 4 or 5 years ago, or even more than that, doggone. You know how it is, time flies, but I know a couple people that ran them, man. Actually, nice little box, you know, little pill box. Put in the house and plug it in, and away you go, you know. But no, that thing sounds good. 108. That thing sounds real good copy.
Yeah, copy that. Now I just got it stuck on a battery here and hitting it with a little battery charger just to keep it up. But no, it's going out in the pickup truck. I just wanted to get it in here and run it for a couple of days and make sure it's doing what it's supposed to. You know, it's I'm getting about 850 bird out of it, and that's about all I want to do.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, I got this one pill sitting on a 50 amp Astron. My buddy, he's like, let's trade. He's got a 2 pill on a 35 amp, but yeah, man, I always like to have extra amps, you know what I mean? But I know it's way overkill, but it's all good, man. I like to have a nice, clean sound. But yeah, I got this radio, man. See, I got the variable power. I could turn it up a little bit more. Hello? Radio. It's backing up a little, though, on me right there. I'm telling you, this thing likes about 25 bird. Shh. Right there.
Yeah, I heard when you turned it up. When you turned it up, it got kind of tight. But, nah, that's a fine sounding setup for sure. I heard you out there this morning when you dropped the kids off in the mobile, and that thing was sounding pretty smooth out there, too.
Yeah, man, I was in my 1 pill mobile, dude. I'm telling you, Mother Nature's getting to be, well, I don't want to say it because I don't want no curses, but, man, this is what it used to be like right here, man. This is what it used to be like. If you get your setup pretty good, you can do the talk, walk the walk. But I was down on 28 there earlier, and dude, I had that hammer down. I was hitting the foot pedal. I probably didn't even need it, you know what I mean? But I was just showing out a little bit.
Yeah, you show out over there now. Yeah, you put 30 dB on me over here when you get down there on that foot pedal. But you know, and the nice thing about it is the sound don't change, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, it's all about Mother Nature. If she's gonna let you talk, she's gonna let you talk with 5 watts or 500 watts, you know. And when it ain't time, it ain't time.
Well, I'm going to tell you, 108, this is the way I've learned to run my stuff. Run it on the light side. See, that's 2 500Zs right there. And I just cruise it around 175 bird. I usually keep it about 175 bird. And I don't really do much more than that. Now, when Cripple Lizard gets out there, dude, all I got to do is put it up to 300 bird and he's gone. But most of the time, I'm 175 bird, and I could sit there and talk all day long like that, and I don't even tickle the tubes, man. But it's nice and clean. I say if you want 1,000 watts, buy a 3,000 watt box. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear all that. Well, you know, for the last year, I've been running that little skip for 300. I've been running her about 250, 275, you know, peaking. And get dead key down around 100 and a half. And I've talked everywhere I needed to talk. You know, sometimes I get walked on, sometimes I don't.
Well, shoot, man, now I got you. You coming in here about 20 dB right about now. Got you in here about 20 dB. It's going back and forth, man, but you got a big hammer out here, man. I ain't lying. You got a great big hammer.
Yeah, well, like I said, I set it up the way I thought would be best, and you know, I'm pretty happy with it. And now we haven't injected our signal into the drive of this thing yet. It's still running through the microphone, but once I get my audio signal into the driver, then I think I'll do a whole lot better out there.
Oh yeah, man. This is fun stuff. Yeah, I'm going through Pro Tools right now. And I could do all kinds of little freaky stuff with this thing, you know what I mean? I could sound like a truck driver, or I could put a little